Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation on viral content creation mastery. Today, we'll explore AI-powered engagement strategies that can transform your content. This is brought to you by ADollarClass Inc. I'll be guiding you through the key concepts and practical tips to help you create viral content and boost engagement. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at the fundamentals behind viral content. First up, ibare idea generation. This is all about coming up with fresh, creative ideas that have the potential to resonate widely. It's important to think about what captures people's attention and what they find relatable or entertaining. Moving on, platform-specific strategies are crucial because each social media platform has its own unique audience and best practices. Tailoring your content to fit the platform increases the chances of it going viral. Overall, understanding these core elements helps us craft content that not only captures attention, but also spreads organically across different channels. Let's dive into the fundamentals of viral content. First, it's important to understand what makes content go viral. At its core, viral content resonates deeply with viewers, often evoking strong emotions like joy, surprise, or curiosity. This emotional connection encourages sharing and spreading. Next, the key points include creating content that's easily shareable, relatable, and timely. When your content taps into current trends or universal experiences, it has a higher chance of catching on. Another critical factor is authenticity. Audiences respond best to genuine, honest content rather than overly polished or corporate messaging. Consistency is also vital. Building a recognizable style or voice helps your audience know what to expect and encourages loyalty. Throughout this presentation, we're connecting these ideas to the broader theme of effective digital marketing, because understanding these fundamentals is essential to crafting content that not only reaches people, but compels them to share it. So, keep these core concepts in mind as we explore the strategies that turn ordinary content into viral phenomena. Expands reach exponentially. That's the power of viral content. When your content resonates, it can lead to rapid audience growth, spreading far beyond your immediate followers. This means your message can reach thousands or even millions of new viewers overnight, which is incredible for building awareness. Now, a key driver behind this is the network effect. Every time someone shares your content, it multiplies potential viewers. It jumps between different social circles and communities, creating a ripple effect that expands your reach exponentially. Another important aspect is how platforms prioritize viral content. When something catches on quickly, algorithms tend to favor it, giving it more visibility by featuring it on discovery pages and feeds. This preferential treatment accelerates the spread even further. And perhaps most exciting is the global reach potential. Content isn't confined by borders anymore. A video or post can cross geographical and cultural boundaries effortlessly, allowing you to grow your audience internationally without extra marketing costs. Altogether, these factors make content sharing a powerful tool for expanding your influence and connecting with a worldwide audience. So let's talk about how viral content plays a crucial role in building your brand recognition. When your content goes viral, it creates that instant brand awareness, meaning your target audience quickly becomes familiar with who you are. This rapid visibility is especially important for new brands trying to make a mark in a crowded marketplace. Now, one of the key benefits here is creating a memorable brand identity. If your content is distinctive and shareable, it helps people remember your brand long after they've seen it. This creates lasting impressions that set you apart from competitors. Another important point is trust. When people see your content repeatedly popping up in their feeds, it builds familiarity. Over time, this familiarity fosters trust, making potential customers more comfortable choosing your brand. And let's not forget about cost effectiveness. Viral content is largely organic, meaning it spreads naturally without heavy advertising spend. This reduces your marketing costs significantly while maximizing your reach far beyond traditional methods. Overall, viral content isn't just about fleeting popularity. It's a powerful tool to build recognition, trust, and a strong brand presence, all crucial elements in your overall marketing strategy. Let's talk about how we can encourage audience engagement. When we create content that sparks emotional reactions, it really motivates viewers to comment, share, and interact with our brand. Emotions are powerful. They make our message memorable and drive action. Next, we want to generate conversations. Thought-provoking topics naturally lead to discussions, which not only increase comments, but also help our content reach more people organically. The more conversations we foster, the broader our reach becomes. Inviting participation is also crucial. By including challenges, questions, or interactive elements, we motivate our audience to become active participants rather than passive viewers. This fosters a deeper connection with our brand. And finally, building a community is a key goal. When we consistently engage with our followers, we turn casual viewers into loyal supporters who regularly interact with our content. This sense of community strengthens our brand presence over time. All of these points tie back to the overall theme. Engaging our audience thoughtfully and consistently helps us build stronger relationships and expand our reach. Let's talk about how you can open up monetization opportunities with your viral content. First, you can monetize viral content directly by transforming engagement into revenue streams. This might include sponsorships, affiliate marketing, or offering premium content that your audience values. The key here is turning those high-traffic moments into actual income. Next, attracting brand partnerships is a powerful strategy. When you create high-performing content, it naturally catches the attention of sponsors. This opens up lucrative collaboration opportunities with brands that are relevant to your niche and audience, creating a win-win situation. Another avenue is selling digital products. You can leverage the viral momentum to promote ebooks, online courses, or templates that relate to your area of expertise. This not only provides value to your audience, but also helps you generate additional income. Finally, growing subscription models is an effective way to build sustainable revenue. By converting your viral audience into paying subscribers, you can offer exclusive content that keeps them engaged and coming back for more. This creates a recurring income stream that supports your long-term growth. Overall, these strategies, monetizing content, attracting brand deals, selling digital products, and developing subscription models, are all about turning your viral success into ongoing revenue. They align perfectly with the broader goal of building a sustainable, profitable online presence. Establishing thought leadership is really about building credibility and authority in your field. When you consistently create valuable, shareable content that resonates with your audience, you start to position yourself as an expert. It's not just about what you say, but how you share your insights, offering unique perspectives that challenge conventional thinking. By doing this, you differentiate yourself from others in your industry. Instead of simply following trends, you influence industry conversations and set new ones. This ability to shape discussions helps you stand out as a leader. And of course, all of this increased visibility opens doors. You attract opportunities like speaking engagements, collaborations, and business partnerships. Essentially, by establishing yourself as a thought leader, you're not only gaining credibility, but also creating a pathway for growth and influence in your industry. All right, let's talk about IBARE idea generation. This is a crucial phase where creativity and strategic thinking come together. The goal here is to generate a wide range of ideas that can address the challenges we've identified. It's important to encourage open brainstorming without judgment at this stage, as even the most unconventional ideas can lead to innovative solutions. We want to focus on quantity first, because from a larger pool of ideas, we can later identify the most promising ones to develop further. This process connects directly to the overall theme of innovation and problem-solving, emphasizing that great ideas often emerge from collaborative effort and diverse perspectives. Remember, the key is to keep the flow of ideas free and uninhibited, setting the stage for impactful solutions down the line. Now, let's talk about how IBARE leverages AI to keep you ahead of the curve with trends and hashtags. First, It scans social media platforms in real time to identify emerging trends and popular hashtags that are gaining momentum. This helps you create content that's timely and relevant. Next, it offers real-time popularity tracking, meaning it monitors engagement metrics across different platforms. This way, you can jump on trending topics before they hit their peak and start to fade. Additionally, the system provides niche-specific recommendations. It tailors trend suggestions based on your industry, your audience demographics, and your specific content goals. So you're not just chasing trends blindly, they're aligned with what works best for you. Finally, it detects viral content formats, whether it's challenges, storytelling, or other formats gaining traction. Recognizing these formats allows you to craft content in styles that are more likely to go viral. All of these features combined help you stay relevant, maximize engagement, and make smarter content decisions, perfectly aligning with our overall goal of empowering your social media strategy. Now, let's take a closer look at how ibare analyzes high-performing formats. First, we examine successful content structures across various platforms to identify the patterns that consistently lead to success. This helps us understand what works well in different contexts. Next, we evaluate key performance metrics like engagement rates, shares, and audience retention. These indicators tell us which formats truly resonate with viewers. Based on this data, we then suggest the most effective content structures, tailored to platform-specific trends and audience preferences. Lastly, we conduct a competitive format review, studying top-performing content from competitors to spot their advantages and identify areas where we can improve. Altogether, this approach allows us to craft content strategies that are both data-driven and aligned with what audiences want to see. Let's talk about how ibare can really help you stand out by offering niche-tailored ideas. It personalizes content recommendations by analyzing your specific niche, so you get suggestions that are relevant and have a higher chance of going viral with your audience. Next, we have trend analysis. This feature identifies popular topics within your industry, helping you tap into what's buzzing right now and maximize your engagement potential. Staying on top of trends is key to keeping your content fresh and appealing. Then there's format optimization. ibare recommends the best content formats for your niche across various platforms. Whether it's videos, images, or text-based posts, choosing the right format can make a huge difference in how your audience interacts with your content. Finally, audience insights are crucial. It provides data on what truly resonates with your specific target demographic, so you can tailor your content even further and build stronger connections. In essence, these features work together to ensure your content is not only relevant, but also optimized for maximum impact within your unique niche. Let's talk about how incorporating emotional triggers can really boost engagement. First, ibare helps identify key emotions that drive people to share and connect across different audience segments. Recognizing these emotions allows us to craft content that resonates deeply. Next, incorporating surprise elements or unexpected twists keeps the audience's attention sharp. When content surprises us, it's more memorable, and people are more likely to share it because it stands out. Another powerful technique is using relatable scenarios. AI suggests everyday situations that your target audiences experience, making the content feel more personal and immediate. This creates a stronger connection right from the start. Finally, we can introduce carefully balanced controversy. A bit of controversy sparks discussion, but it's important to do this thoughtfully so we don't alienate our core audience. When done right, it encourages engagement and conversation around the content. Altogether, these emotional triggers, surprise, relatability, controversy, are key to making our content more engaging and shareable, which aligns perfectly with our overall goal of creating meaningful connections. On this slide, I want to highlight how our platform provides weekly trend reports, giving you a clear view of what's happening in real time. One of the key features is early trend identification. What that means is ibare analyzes emerging topics well before they reach their peak, so you can get ahead of the curve and create content that stands out. Next, we have customized topic reports. If you have specific niches or industry segments you're interested in, you can request tailored reports that focus on those areas, considering your audience demographics and content goals. This way, your content stays relevant and targeted. We also leverage social listening insights. Our AI continuously monitors conversations across various platforms, whether it's social media, forums, or news, to identify what your audiences are discussing and engaging with most. This helps you understand current interests and trending topics. Finally, we turn all this trend data into actionable content suggestions. That means you don't just get insights. You receive ready-to-use content ideas that align with what your audience cares about right now. Altogether, these features help you stay ahead in content creation, making sure your messaging is timely, relevant, and engaging for your audience. Now, let's talk about the social listening insights offered by ibare. Essentially, we monitor various social media platforms to spot emerging topics and viral content patterns. This helps us stay ahead of trends and understand what's resonating with audiences right now. By analyzing reactions and comments, we can gauge public opinion on trending topics within your niche, giving you valuable feedback on how your audience feels and what they care about most. We also track successful content from competitors, which not only inspires your strategy, but also helps us identify gaps in the market that you can capitalize on. This way, you're always aware of what's working and where there's room for innovation. Additionally, we forecast the potential performance of your content ideas by examining current audience behaviors and platform algorithms. This predictive insight enables you to optimize your content for better engagement and reach. To sum up, our trend analysis tools, audience sentiment tracking, competitor content monitoring, and engagement prediction all work together to give you a comprehensive understanding of the social landscape. This ensures your strategy is data-driven, timely, and highly effective, fitting perfectly into the overall goal of maximizing your content impact. Let's now move on to platform-specific strategies. In this part of our presentation, I want to emphasize that tailoring our approach to each platform is crucial for success. Different platforms have unique audiences, features, and content styles, so a one-size-fits-all strategy simply doesn't work. For example, what resonates on LinkedIn might not perform well on Instagram. By understanding the nuances of each platform, we can craft content that engages users more effectively and drives better results. This is about being strategic and intentional, adapting our messaging, visuals, and even posting times to match the platform's best practices. Ultimately, these platform-specific strategies connect directly to our overall goal of maximizing impact and reaching our target audience where they are most active. So, developing tailored approaches is not just a good idea, it's essential for our success. All right, let's dive into how TikTok creators really capture attention and keep viewers engaged. First, short, fast-paced skits are key. They're quick to watch and highly shareable. To hook viewers right away, start with attention-grabbing openings. Think surprising facts or provocative questions within the first 3 seconds. This prevents people from scrolling past and piques curiosity immediately. Next, integrating trending audio is crucial. Using popular sounds and music not only makes your content more relatable, but also boosts discoverability on the For You page. It's about riding the wave of what's trending to get more eyes on your videos. Then, quick transitions play a big role. Fast cuts and visual changes keep the energy up and maintain viewer interest throughout the entire skit. It's all about keeping the pace lively and dynamic. Finally, don't forget a clear call to action at the end. Whether it's asking viewers to follow for part 2 or leave a comment, a specific instruction helps boost engagement and improves how the algorithm promotes your content. So, in essence, success on TikTok relies on creating punchy, engaging videos that start strong, use trending sounds, stay fast-paced, and end with a call to action to keep your audience coming back for more. Now, let's talk about how to make the most of Instagram's visual storytelling carousels. First, creating a compelling narrative flow is essential. Use images that connect emotionally and guide your viewers seamlessly through your story. This helps keep them engaged and makes your message more memorable. Next, the carousel format offers real benefits. By using multiple slides, you can increase engagement, encourage viewers to spend more time with your content, and share more detailed information without overwhelming a single image or caption. Pairing visuals with storytelling captions is also key. Your captions should complement the images, enhance the story, and motivate followers to swipe through all the slides. It's about creating a cohesive experience. Finally, maintaining design consistency across your slides is crucial. Use consistent colors, fonts, and formatting to give your carousel a professional look and feel. Cohesion not only looks polished, but also reinforces your brand identity throughout the story. All of these elements come together to craft engaging, effective Instagram carousels that support your overall content strategy and help you connect more deeply with your audience. Let's take a closer look at some effective ways to share thought-provoking insights on LinkedIn. First, we have identifying industry trends. This means keeping an eye on emerging patterns in your field so you can position yourself as a forward-thinking professional. It's about staying ahead of the curve and demonstrating your awareness of where your industry is heading. Next, sharing personal experience stories is incredibly powerful. Authentic stories about workplace challenges you've faced and how you address them really resonate with professional audiences. They add a human touch and make your insights more relatable. Third, we have supporting your insights with data-backed claims. Using relevant statistics or research not only builds your credibility, but also encourages meaningful discussions. People appreciate when insights are backed by solid evidence. Finally, posing question-based posts is a great way to foster engagement. Asking thoughtful industry questions invites your network to share their perspectives and showcases your expertise. Overall, these strategies, trending analysis, storytelling, data support, and engaging questions, are all about creating meaningful, credible, and engaging conversations on LinkedIn. They help you stand out as a thoughtful leader in your field. On this slide, we're diving into some of the most effective content types on YouTube for trending topics. First up, we have long-form analysis videos. These are typically 5 to 10 minutes of in-depth exploration where we unpack trending subjects with thorough research-backed insights. They give viewers a comprehensive understanding and keep them engaged. Next, we see tutorial breakdowns. These videos are designed to solve common problems step by step. They're optimized with trending keywords and search terms, making them highly discoverable and useful for viewers looking for quick, actionable solutions. Then there's commentary content. This type offers a unique perspective on viral news or industry developments. It's all about providing thoughtful analysis that adds value beyond just reporting the news, helping to establish your authority and credibility. Finally, we have series formats. These are multi-part content pieces that explore different angles of popular subjects. The goal here is to encourage viewers to keep coming back for more, building a loyal audience over time. Connecting all these points back to our overall theme, it's about creating diverse, engaging content that taps into trending topics while offering real value. Whether through in-depth analysis, tutorials, commentary, or series, each approach helps boost visibility and engagement on YouTube. Let's talk about hook-driven concept creation. One of the most effective ways to grab your audience's attention is by leveraging curiosity gaps in your headlines. The idea here is to craft titles that make people want to learn more, giving just enough information to spark their interest without revealing everything up front. Think of it as inviting your audience to want to discover what's next. Another powerful tool is using what-if starters. These are thought-provoking questions that challenge assumptions and invite your audience to consider new possibilities. Starting with a what-if encourages engagement and sets the stage for your message to resonate deeper. Visual elements also play a crucial role. Incorporate eye-catching visuals that stand out and stop viewers in their tracks. Striking images or bold designs demand immediate attention and complement your message. And to really optimize your approach, consider multiple hook variations. Using a tool like ibare, you can generate different opening approaches for the same topic. This allows you to test which hooks perform best and refine your strategy accordingly. Overall, this approach of combining curiosity, provocative questions, compelling visuals, and testing different hooks helps you create content that not only attracts attention, but also keeps your audience engaged and eager to learn more. Now, let's talk about A/B testing content variations. The idea here is to test multiple versions of your content to see which one resonates best with your audience. By creating different variations, you can gather valuable data on what captures attention and drives engagement. Next, it's crucial to track performance metrics. This means monitoring engagement rates, shares, and conversion data. These metrics help us identify which content formats are truly effective and have the potential to go viral. Once we have this data, we can refine our approach based on the results. Using these insights allows us to improve future content and develop consistent strategies for creating viral content. It's also important to remember that testing should be platform-specific. Different social media channels have unique audiences and behaviors, so adapting your testing methods for each platform maximizes engagement across all your channels. By systematically testing, analyzing, and refining, we can enhance our content strategy and increase our chances of going viral. Thanks. I really appreciate your attention and engagement throughout this presentation. I hope you found the information valuable and insightful. Remember, the key points we've discussed today all tie back to the overall theme of continuous improvement and innovation. If you take away anything, I hope it's the importance of staying curious and adaptable in this ever-changing environment. Thank you again for your time, and I look forward to seeing how you apply these ideas moving forward.